One of my favorite Bible verses is, "Be ye transformed by the renewing of your mind." I memorized that as a little girl and felt the power of those words long before I understood how profound they really were. The only way to achieve real transformation, though, is through awakening to greater heights. When you hold things lightly without heaviness or burden, when you accept events in a new light, the world opens up. Think about that for just a moment. Welcome to day 16. Your perception holds the key. We can be weighed down with the problems and challenges of life and see things as ordinary or burdensome. Or we can expand our vision and connect to the source of everything, where whole radiant light is always right there, ready for us to feel and experience. When we shift our vision and see ourselves in the universe's glow, we feel the very lightness of our being. Everything is illuminated and elevated. That is where we're going, my friends, as we unlock the key to lasting transformation in today's meditation. Sit back and breathe and let the light in. Here we go.
Every day, our experiences begin with a flood of raw data, filling the five senses. From the morning sun waking us up to the first warm aroma of coffee. What do we do with this raw input, which amounts to billions of tiny pieces of sight, sound, smell, texture, and taste? We take it and create something personal known as a perception. Two people can look at the same chair. One sees a rickety old rocker with the arms coming unglued. The other sees a beloved grandparent for whom this was a favorite chair. The chair doesn't change, but these two people have turned it into very different and personal perceptions. When your perceptions shift, your personal story shifts. You have this power and have always had it. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder, but so is love, self-esteem, truth, happiness, and optimism. Unless you perceive them, they don't exist. In this 21-day meditation experience, you've been triggering a shift in perception from heaviness to lightness. If you think about it, no matter what your situation is, you can be negative and gloomy because your perception is dominated by heaviness. Or you can be carefree and optimistic because your perception is dominated by lightness. This extends to the outer world too. The same house, the same job, the same relationship will inevitably fit your perception of heaviness or lightness. What this means is that every perception is about you. Most people have turned their telescope the wrong way around. They're waiting for better scenery to show up, populated by better people and nicer possessions. But even a bouquet of flowers can be ugly and depressing if you are depressed. Turn the telescope around and you will realize that things become better because of you, not because of externals. At any given moment, when you apply a negative tag to your experience, such as bad, ugly, failed, inferior, hurtful, or wounded, you're missing an opportunity to unburden yourself by shifting your perceptions. Instead, apply a descriptive tag that supports your new theme of lightness, growth, and love. If you look at something or someone and cannot find a positive tag, then offer them a silent blessing and turn your perception elsewhere. If you look in the mirror and want to see the most positive image of all, see yourself as the creator of your personal reality. No role you can play is more powerful and exciting. In a universe created out of pure light, you shape the light into the eternal moment, which is right now before your eyes. As we prepare to meditate together, let's take a moment to consider our centering thought. I see myself as a being of light. I see myself as a being of light. Now let's prepare for our meditation. Make yourself comfortable and close your eyes. Begin to be aware of your breath and just breathe slowly and deeply. With each breath, allow yourself to become more deeply relaxed. Now gently introduce the mantra, Ravaye Hum. Ravaye Hum. This mantra activates the radiance of the light of consciousness so that we may shine like a spiritual sun. Repeat it silently to yourself. Ravaye Hum. Ravaye Hum. Ravaye Hum. With each repetition, feel your body, mind, and spirit open and receive just a little more. Whenever you find yourself distracted by thoughts, noises, or physical sensations, simply return your attention to silently repeating the mantra. Ravaye Hum. Ravaye Hum. Ravaye Hum. Please continue with your meditation. I'll mind the time, and when it's time to end, you'll hear me ring a soft bell. Ravaye Hum. Ravaye Hum. Ravaye Hum. It's time to release the mantra. Continue to sit restfully, inhaling and exhaling slowly. When you feel ready, you can open your eyes. As you continue with your day, contemplate this centering thought. I see myself as a being of light. I see myself as a being of light. Namaste.